Fruitball Monday, man. Last week, powerful episode. Left me with a lot of burning questions with that ending, though. I'm gonna need some insight into this Kyou shit. And part of me feels as though they're not gonna give it to us this week. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice if they didn't string us along like that. But we'll see. We'll see. Either way, you know what I'm saying? I'm done asking for Ritsu because Ritsu just doesn't exist in this series anymore. But what I will ask for is just a little bit of chill, because literally the entirety of season 3 so far has been an emotional roller coaster, to say the least. I feel like this is our last chance for some breathing room, because it has been confirmed that this final season for Fuba is 13 episodes, which, based on everything manga readers were saying, I knew for sure that it was going to be the single core. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? People have been saying for the last few weeks that we're kind of barreling towards the end, for better or for worse. I've heard certain people complaining about the pacing of this final season, saying that a lot of things are being glossed over. But at the same time, from my perspective, I still think it's up to par, man. And from my anime-only perspective, I'm quite enjoying this final season, man. I think it's been superb. I think it's of the same caliber as season 2, even though season 2 probably will remain the best season of this series overarchingly. But either way, let's see what we get this week, man. Smash that like button if you're hyped for the reaction. I'm gonna get into it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, Fruitball used to be chill back in season 1, dude. I can count on like every other week being a chill, fun episode back during season 1. The goddess of legend, man. They're actually gonna show me what the fuck happened? Damn. Oh, that hits. Oh, that line hits. Damn. It's bullshit, Kyou. No. Absolutely not. Oh, so he just put it... Bro. Yo. Oh, this is fucked. This is his own... Okay, so that makes more sense to me if it's his own complex. What the fuck is that? Yo. Bullshit, Kyou. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So this is just all his trauma and him coming to this conclusion himself. You gotta break free from this, my boy. The fuck is this? Of course she does! Yo, this bitch! Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fucking... This is not the kind of start to the episode I need right now, dude. Everything surrounding my boy Kyo right now has my heart in pain. And then on top of that, you want to show me Ren and Shigure? I'm not here for it, dude. I'm not here for it. We're not doing this today. Damn. Either way, now that's what I figured. That this was just rooted in his trauma and that he's placing this burden on himself based on his understanding of the situation. Symbolically, it hits even more. But I knew guys would never say something like that outright. Still asking for questions with little answers given. But that's... The series been like that for a while now, though. To be a Soumas, to have some serious trauma, it seems... Yo, Jojo, what's good, man? That's facts. It's 100% facts. It's nothing but pain, dude. Please tell me we're cutting away from this Ren and Shigure scene. I don't need to see this right now. Oh my god, I don't need to see this right now, bro. This whole thing is just looking upon this is disgusting to me. It just makes me feel gross. Shut the fuck up. Exactly. Not that you really have the right to be saying that right now, my guy. Interesting. So that was a play to go against her from that point. Okay, all right. You see, this is why I try and maintain faith in my boy. You're fucking insane. I don't know how you can smile while listening to this lunacy, my guy. The Akira flashback. I don't know, my guy. Like, look at her face. She's evil. You can tell with one glance. Bro. And the man was isolated and alone too, so I can't even fault him for falling for that shit. Damn. The one time that this lady's bullshit actually made sense to me. Not the fact that she was a servant part, but like she could have saved this man from this fiend. I feel unclean when Ren is on screen. Same. Damn. You're not wrong, though. Dude, like, we all know that Fuba parents are despicable for the most part, you know, with rare exceptions. With rare top-tier exceptions. But Red makes them all look kind of nice. Yo, get your hands off him. That's where you're wrong, though. I refuse to believe that shit is fake. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, that's even more twisted, man. Was a nice jab, but that's gross to think about, man. What the fuck? One person possessed by Akira-san's ghost is enough. It's definitely weird. It's definitely weird, Blueberries. But it was a low blow, and she deserves it, so I'll take it, as weird as it was. Bullshit. You're obsessed with an idea of yourself that never truly existed. You're not even really obsessed with Akira. She basically a succubus, that's facts. Exactly. That's his daughter. What the hell are you talking about? As a matter of fact, no, that's not the case. I'm sorry, dude. Like, the more of this Ren shit that gets showcased, the more I feel bad for Akito. The more it puts her character into perspective, and the more pity that I have for her. And the fear of that actually happening is what's fucking breaking her mind right now. Worst mother of the year, bro. 100%. All she wanted was power and attention, both that were given to Akito, I said. Yeah, everything about her existence and her love for Akira is just self-serving. It's disgusting. This whole situation is so sordid, man. That's some petty shit. Yo! Holy, dude, this... The intricacy of this writing, though? God damn. They're both trash people? Yeah, but one of them was introduced as trash, and the other one was forged into trash because of Ren's influence. Without the impetus of Ren, Akito would not be the same character that she is. What the fuck? Yo, seeing this through this lens, though. It's a sad fucking existence, bro. The fuck? What is this now? Yo, put the blade down! Brother Switch! Oh, she snapped. What are you talking about? You're dead. Oh, you talk about the box. Alright, she's still out of her goddamn mind, though. It's the problem here, Akito, is that by engaging in the first place, you already put yourself in a losing position. There was no need to acquiesce to her fucking level. You would have won by default had you not. What the fuck? This poor man, dude. That's what's so sad about it. And on top of that, it should have been by default. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, Akira, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for you, man. And that was his final fucking... That was his last sentiment, dude. That's so sad. His whole family is suffering, dude. I feel so bad for Akira. Me too, Jojo. It's... It was purely symbolic in nature. Dude, and that's crazy. The parallel there. Oh, that line from Akito fucking hits. Hey, yo. My son hero free? Okay. People hating Akito until this episode. People still gonna hate Akito regardless of this episode or not. I've said what I've said from the very beginning, and it wasn't this episode that's changed my perspective. It was the first episode of this season that changed my perspective. I've always said that I'm willing to as long as I can understand and it can make sense narratively for me, then I will give Akito deference. It's simply it. Damn. Oh, that hits. So all it really boils down to is I feel extremely bad for Akito's character, and everything makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I fully forgive her yet, though. But Ren is the greater evil here. Shut the fuck up. Also, I hate that. Every time this song plays, dude, it just makes me feel super uneasy. He can finally hug his little sister. That's what I'm saying, dude. That was a powerful moment. Damn. Oh, the writing is top tier in this episode, dude. She just wanted to believe in it. Nah, but Hiro's always been our son, even when he was being a smartass, dude. He was a kid. He's growing up. Okay, but you don't get to fucking displace the blame like that, though. Even by saying that, you know, Akito. Otherwise, you wouldn't be saying that shit. Tell her, Kureno. Yo, you don't deserve any of them in your life right now, man. Kureno too real. Exactly. It's never too late, Akito. Never his intention. No! You're not serious! What the fuck? Kureno! Fucking... What the fuck? You really? I swear to God, Akito, I swear to God. What do you mean? No. What do you mean? Never mind. No, get this man medical attention. I refuse. If Kureno dies, it's literally a wrap, dude. You took so many steps forward just to take that giant leap back? Bullshit, bro. No, and then you're gonna show me this. Oh, it's a fucking parallel. No, bullshit. There's no way Kureno dies like that. If Kureno dies, it's impossible. I don't care. Literally everything I just built up in terms of emotion for Akito just washed away in that one fucking moment. You literally forced yourself down a path of no return. Are you that broken? No, I refuse. Kureno's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Kureno's gonna be fine. And now you're gonna... This is too much. I can't deal with this on top of that right now. As much as I want to see the Tooru confession, I cannot deal with this right now. Bro! This is some disrespectful shit, bro. And then I want to end the episode like this? No. I'm not even sad. I'm upset right now, dude. I'm fucking upset. To be honest, I like that scene. I mean, the whole shit was... It's still powerful, don't get it twisted, but... Kureno bleeding out, bro! The man is bleeding. It's fine. It's fine. Look, at the end of the day, there's been too many times. There have been too many times in the last, I don't know how many years, that I've been baited and led astray by characters being on the verge of death. I don't believe in it. Until it's solidified, I don't believe in it. They have the audacity to show me this dead bird in front of Arisa like that. No, don't play with me. Don't play with me. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Season is moving fast. I know a lot of the manga readers are upset with the pacing of this season. I'm perfectly fine with it. I think the pacing is great. Because I think to me it doesn't feel that fast. To me, it feels like we've worked our way up steadily to then hit this explosive point in the narrative, right? And yeah, they're definitely, even I can tell as an anime only, that they're definitely just going hard with it, right? But ultimately speaking, I think it works from my anime only perspective. We only got 13 episodes. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm fine with that too. The only thing I'm not fine with is the lack of Ritsu. That's the only thing I'm not fine with. But he passed like rock. If you don't stop it, Akito. I mean, Akito didn't kill this man. If Akito actually killed Kureno, I mean, it doesn't even matter because at this point, like, the action is what speaks volumes to me. The action is the problem in and of itself. But if Kureno actually dies, then it's literally impossible for me to forgive Akito, dude. If Kureno dies, it's impossible for me to forgive Akito. Alright, so the man can't die. They're trying to bait me. They're trying to bait me with that cut to Arisa, dude. Like, don't play with me. Nah, it's not happening. It's absolutely not happening. I was literally 2 steps away from being like, you know what, Akito, it's all right. We can move forward. Like, I was right there with Kureno, dude. I was like, we can move forward. We'll put this shit behind us. It's not your fucking fault. I mean, it is. You're responsible for your goddamn actions, but at the same time, it didn't need to be this way, and it's not your fault that it ended up this way, right? But after that and it was just a forceful reaction because she saw that shit, and she was like, no, I don't deserve it. I'm gonna kill this man. Talking about that paid the price with your life, some bullshit like that. Get the fuck out of here with this nonsense, dude. Get the fuck out of here with this nonsense. Let me know your thoughts on this episode of Furuba. All I have to say is I can't even think about the Tooru confession next week because this shit. Kureno just needs to be fine. Kureno needs to be fine. Fuck Ren. Those are my main takeaways from the goddamn episode right now. 'Tis but a flesh wound, and it looked like it was bleeding pretty profusely there, though. She's an adult. She's too far gone. I don't think anybody's ever too far gone, honestly. I think there's always a path back if you're willing to give people the means to make amends. And work to claw their way back, right? But at this point, it's difficult. At this point, it's difficult, right? She's done what she's done, and she's responsible for those actions. I think it's too tall of an order. I think it's too much to ask. Forget about us as the audience. I think it's too much to ask for certain characters in this series to forgive Akito, right? Whether or not she tries to atone and realizes the truth and tries to be better, I think it might be too much to ask for every character to forgive Akito for what she's done. But I think certain characters would if she tried. But atonement, sure. Redemption or forgiveness ain't happening. That's just a perspective thing, though, Jojo. I have to disagree because that's forgiveness is a choice, right? So that's separate. Atonement is it's like 2 ends of a spectrum. Atonement is you trying to make things better and remedy what you've done, right? So if the person who's committed wrongdoing seeks to atone, and you cannot deny that they're trying to atone, right? Whether you think they succeed or not is what leads to redemption, correct? But that's a personal perspective. Versus forgiveness, that's an individual's choice to decide whether they forgive somebody for what they've done or not. So there's different ways you can look at Akito's character and the resolution of this situation. And I think it's going to differ for everybody. But it's not all readily, just like one thing leads to the next, which leads to the next. Like, it's not all guaranteed. So I agree with you on that point. It's not like if somebody seeks to atone, that does not guarantee that, you're going to redeem yourself in the eyes of others or garner their forgiveness, right? That's an individual matter. But the very act of seeking to atone is something that I think is necessary. I think that I'd rather see Akito try and make things better than just continue to spiral down this fucking path. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a better ending, regardless of how you feel about the character at the end of the day. I think it's a better ending to have the narrative bring her to a point where she's trying to make things better versus just, it's just a sad ending if she never realizes that and she just goes out because of the circumstances that she was put in, which led to the actions that she chose to take. It's up to each individual if they choose to forgive her or not. Some fans choose not to. Yeah, I mean, but I'm not. We're talking about this through the lens of Fruba, but I'm talking about these concepts in life at this point, right? In like realistic settings with real people. Which for us to have this conversation and for something of this level to be evoked from this series just showcases how substantial and how powerful the writing of Fruba is. But yes, I think forgiveness is an individual choice. I think whether you consider somebody redeemed or not is an individual perspective, but you can't deny a quest for atonement because it's just fact. It's just fact. If you do it, you do. If you don't do it, you don't. And you're worse. You don't get to even get the consideration of being forgiven or the consideration of being deemed, having redeemed yourself if you don't seek to atone. I respect if she's sincere, but I don't know if I could ever get over everything else. And that's the thing. You have a right to not. That's the thing. It's your decision, right? I don't know if I can either. But all I do know is that I would be happier to see her try and go down that path. That's it. Because as things stand now, it's disconcerting on so many fucking levels, dude. But one thing I'll tell you right now is that one thing I'll tell you right now is Ren will never seek atonement. I refuse to believe that because her character is fucked. It's fucked. There's no avenue for that shit, dude. There's not even an avenue or a realm of reality where I see Ren trying to, make shit better. I just don't see it. It's not gonna fucking happen, dude. It's not gonna happen. Akito, I think there's still hope for her to go down that path. What throws me off every time is Kureno wearing a middle school outfit when he looks. Okay, all right. We needed some comedy there. We need some levity in the situation. She's gone way too far for me personally. I want to see her get some kind of happy ending, but I'm never gonna forgive this one. Fair enough. I don't see. That's the thing. I don't even know if I want her to have a happy ending. I just don't, because happy ending suggests that like everybody in and around her forgives her. I don't see that happening. I just think that that's too much to ask. I just think that it's so fucking sad for her character, given everything we know, for her end to be wallowing and submitting to despair and feeling as though she truly is empty and that she's undeserving of anything, right? While clinging to these empty bonds that she tried to validate herself through because she didn't know any fucking better, dude. And the sad part is that she does know better, right? So I shouldn't even word it like that. It's not that she didn't know any better, it's that she couldn't escape the confines of the position that she was put in, right? So even though she knew any better, she chose actively to fight against that shit, right? And I think it's just sad for her to submit to that and just be that person when there's still people, like even Kureno just then, there's still people that want better for her. So I think, yeah, I hope that she can break free from that shit. But I don't know if I'm gonna forgive her either, dude. I don't know, but I sure as hell feel bad for her. The only thing I know for sure is if Kureno dies, that pretty much just guarantees I can't forgive Akito, man. It just guarantees, because you're stripping away too much from me at that point. You've already done so much, but you haven't done anything that like has lasting consequences at the point where like we can't get past it. But Kureno's death, we ain't getting past that, dude. We ain't getting past that. We definitely not getting past that. Anyway, I'm done with the ramble, dude. Let's call it a day for Fruba, man. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the reaction. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.